Hello there. You join me today on a short ride to a little place called Blokzijl. We were there yesterday actually, but so were a great deal of other people, including the local motorcycle and Porsche owners clubs. So it was very, very busy and wasn't really the place to sort of hang around, and certainly not a great day for filming. So I thought I'd return and hope to get some footage of the locks being used. It was quite a sizable lock from memory, and as is quite a number of boats. But I saw a sign a wee moment ago suggesting Blokzijl was about 3 kilometres away, so I'll sign off and I'll join you again once we've arrived. I'm in Blokzijl, a small town sort of located to the sort of southwest of Steenwijk, I think. Yeah, being formerly a sort of port town, now sort of boats being a harbour town, I suppose that's what you'd call it. But it's very pretty. It's tiny in one sense, and I think earned its reputation, or earned its keep really, as being part of the defence against the Spanish in the 80-year war. But yeah, there's a little, I say a little, there's a cannon on one of the sort of sides of the town, which you'd be forgiven for thinking was a sort of an object for defending the town. But I was told that actually the cannon was primarily used, if not only used, to give advance warning to the locals of high tides and storms, because as you can imagine it's a bit of a flood risk area. So there's and I didn't find it of course, but somebody was telling me that there's a building here that shows the height of the water reached, there's on the side of a house rather, there's a sign on a house showing how high the water came up in a great flood of 1800 and something. But yeah, as I say, it's a pretty little town. I've spent quite a long time here today, and yeah, enjoyed it. Well, I'm heading back to Steenwijk, and the sign just said 10 kilometres, but the wind is ferocious, so I've seen a green cycle sign that says Steenwijk 13 kilometres, and I'm hoping that it's a bit more sheltered and perhaps a little bit more fraught with danger by this thing. Well, that hasn't worked. Yeah, I saw the green sign, which is the sort of, for argument's sake, the touristic route to follow, but what I've done now is effectively added 3 kilometres to my ride and exposed myself to the wind in a greater degree that I was hoping to find some shelter from. So yeah, no point there, I'm afraid. Well, I suppose if you were looking at the greatness of Dutch cycling infrastructure, I've been able to jump off one cycle path onto another one, and they're both going in exactly the same direction. So yeah, 2 paths for the price of 1. Oh, it's certainly a gale blowing. I didn't hear the cannon. Well, it's not much further now. I don't think I can recognise the road up in the distance there, but as you might have noticed from the shadow, we're not moving up any particular pace anymore. Actually, the wind's not a headwind, it's sort of a crosswind, but it's sufficiently strong to impede the progress. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop. Yeah, what I'm going to do is sign off here for the day and focus on getting back. It's not been unpleasant, but it's painfully slow. So with that, I'll wish you adieu. Oh no, hang on. Oh no, we've nearly come to a stop. Yeah, so with that, I'll sign off. I'll say cheerio until the next time on Going Dutch Around the World with me, Neil Morans. Cheerio.